What's going on, guys? First off the line, 2023 Select Draft Picks Collegiate Football Hobby Box Dutch Auction. What's up, guys? Let's get this started. Let's see here. We starting out at $400, going down to $150. We got 15 cards per box, 3 packs per box. Look for 1 orange Pulsar auto, 2 other autos, 2 neon orange Pulsar parallels, 3 base silver, 3 base parallels, and 6 inserts per box on average. Let's look at these cards real quick. Very nice, very nice. Very nice, very nice. All right, it's the 2-hour Dutch auction. Let's see how much these are going down. Calculate. We go 400, the starting price. Subtract that by the bottom out price, 150 is 250. There's 24 levels in the 2-hour auction. Divided by 24 is 1041, which is close to 1042. You got a sick pull. What did you get? What did you pull? 1041. All my pens at. Got out of Soccer Chronicles. Oh, nice. Auto Mem out of 50. Sweet. Yeah. I wonder how much that is worth. Yeah, if you want to put it in, promote your cards, you can do that on Facebook. You can put it here. I don't know. Can you put pictures in there? Awesome. Awesome possum. Let's pull up Cardboard Connection. I don't think there's a checklist yet. However, we do know the top autos are in here, and that's what we care about, right? Well, first off the line. There we go. Let's go to Beckett. Oh, what channel? Yeah, you can put that in the main channel. That's fine. Put it in there, and I can look at that, or I guess we can all look at that. Let's see. So we got Silver, Hyper, Zebra, Tricolors, all the way down to Black Prism. There's Anthony Richardson, AR-15. Alright, autographs come in a few themes, signatures, rookie signatures, X-Factor signatures, Youth Explosion signatures. They all have parallels, it looks like. Top quarterback picks, Bryce Young, C.J. Stroud, and Anthony Richardson are among the signers. And then we got Will Levis right here. So we got the top dogs in this. We got the color wheel. Those are nice. These are the short print right here. Actually, let me get this down a little bit so we can see it better. We got the color wheel. Then we got the Phenomenon, Turbocharged. These are just like the regular inserts, huh? You can get numbered. And here is what the hobby box looks like. Cardboard Connection, I think, does both. Let's see if we can find that. There we are. Look at that. Top video. I love it. I love it. We'll take it. Let's see. We'll take first off the line off. Sweet. Out of 19. Here we go. Let's see the difference between the two boxes. And this is a Dutch auction, so the price goes down every 5 minutes until it sells out or hits that bottom out price. So there we go. You've seen the autos. This is what we care about right here. CJ, Will. And then if we look at, it shows that the top guys are in the set. So hopefully that is right because we don't we don't have a checklist yet. And here is the difference: is that you get that one orange Pulsar and two neon orange Pulsar parallels are the extras. Hopefully we get that close to that bottom out price. That bottom out price, that's where we want it. Can it get past that 200 mark? That is probably where I'm kind of scared, with how WWE Select sold out at 208. Very similar prices, price range with pre-orders. Pre-orders are around about 175 for these. See where those average box prices are at. Select draft picks. So it's cool to see 2023. It's really cool to see that there's going to be the top autos. With the Mosaic, they're like, ouch, what are you doing? What are you doing with those? So we're looking at like 170-ish. That's where we're looking. See, David Adams has it for 160. So yeah, can we get it? We just want it under 200. That's where we want it. Ziggy, what's up? What's going on? You graded some nice Monopoly parallels. I didn't even think about grading base Monopoly parallel or just base cards. I'm gonna have to go through some of my base and say, some of those base rookies, it might make sense to grade them, especially if we can get another nice special from PSA. Yeah, Monopoly's fun. Thank you. It's fun to do. I like talking shop. Dutch auctions. We got Fanatics Live. We're seeing more people go over there. Good morning, Daniel. No checklist yet. I just looked at Beckett. I looked at Cardboard. Let's see if these guys have it. No checklist yet. We can see that the top guys, based on these, I guess you call them mock-ups or samples. You got the top rookies in the set, plus you got the top autos. So CJ, Levis, but it is now here it shows the autographs checklist three, and then we saw the Levis auto. So it is kind of scary not to see that checklist, but let's hope we have one auto of all these guys in here, plus the Levis in there. Favorite place to be, honestly, all day. I love it. Talking shop. It's like going to a card shop, just talking. Other like-minded collectors. It's about 50 of the Apollo and Chet. I'll take 9s and 10s and still make a few bucks. Right? Yeah. 100 on that. A bunch of stickers with QBs to use. Yeah, we'll have to see what's going to happen on the new products after this. Are we going to see autos? Are we not going to see autos? Does Topps and Fanatics have the lockdown on those exclusives? What do those exclusives mean? All right, we're at $389.58. Let's see here. Did it go down more than that? Let's see. 400 divided by 150. Or 400 minus 150 equals 250 divided by 24. It's 1041. So yeah, it's about 1041, 1042 there. This is where we are going down. Auto deals are typically 10,000 sticker autos. That really is a lot. And depending on, I wonder how much they get for it. It probably depends on who they are. And when are they getting these autos? Are they getting them before, like in college, before they get drafted? So you get like a discount on them, maybe a little bit of discount because you kind of know if you're going to be big time or not. But you're still probably getting a better deal in, a college player. I want to say a broke college player. His first round draft picks, second round. And now with the NIL deals, probably some of these players are thinking it's probably smarter to stay in college because you can probably make more money there for a year or two, especially like a running back or something that's gonna, who's a top running back but gets drafted in the 6th or 7th round. I don't do a lot of soccer, but after the stream, I can check those cards out and try to comp them out. But yeah, I don't do a lot, but I know we can find some comps on them. No problem. We're at 379 and 17 cents now, 2 levels down. This is for first off the line 2023 Panini Select Draft Picks Collegiate Football Trading Card Box. Especially on the right, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, some of those deals are probably better to stay in college, and then a lot of them, if it seems a lot of them are like on social media or social media influencers. So like, how much are they making there? Yeah, soccer, but we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Find those comps. Go. Let's pull up Panini. See if they got anything else. I don't think they did have anything else for first off the line. Probably today or tomorrow. We will see. We got Chronicles available. So yeah, nothing else. We got that. Yeah, still surprised that UFC did not have a first off the line for the select. Caitlin Clark, as an example, is making a lot more in college. Yeah, her or, I mean, how much do you make in the WNBA? Same thing with Angel Reese. Like they probably got some good deals, local deals. Because what the WNBA, don't the top players make like 100 to 200,000, and most make about 50 grand a year? I mean, it's compared to NBA. Of course, it's way different, but to play a sport, travel around, I'll take 50 grand a year to go play some baseball. I'll probably do it for free. Just give me a stipend every day. It's crazy what, I was listening to a story of Shaquille O'Neal back in the day, and on top of their salaries, every day they're getting like almost $1,000 to go eat, to go, every single day they travel. I'm like, what? That's on top of the money you're making, so you don't even got to spend your money? Awesome, Charles. I love it. Love talking shop. Love making a little bit of money. We can do both, right? Be around like-minded people. These select boxes. And we add up to 12 in a card at once. Let's see what the cases are. I believe, limit 12 boxes per transaction. which is a case right here. So yeah, you will be able to get a full case per transaction. We're at 368.75. That's what it's about. Make some money. It's always good to make a little bit of money. It's you got to buy, sell, trade. There's always going to be flipping involved, and if there was not any of that in this hobby or industry, then I don't think we have a hobby if we just held on to everything. Like 300 already at Fort. That's all day. That's awesome. Sold out everywhere. Yeah, some of this stuff, once it dries up, you start seeing the ticket prices. If you can hold on to stuff, it's the kind of same thing with like retail. When stuff is dropping or right out of the gate, like for instance, like the select megas, you maybe only get $10-15 a mega, but if you can hold on to that product for after everything dries up, those start to go up to $90 to $100. And then of course, if there's a big player that's starts rocking. Yeah, it's just based on like the pre-orders. There are some trends as well when we look at where things are selling out. Like some of these auctions have been selling out a little bit higher than we have expected. Another, like that last 100 mark, which here would be that 200 mark, is always like can we break through there and keep going? We've seen a lot of times before we drop down, it'll sell out real close to that last 100 mark, especially when we're only going down 1041, and pre-orders are around about 175. And of course, because that pre-order price is at 150, once it gets down there, we just know, okay, there's only so many levels after that. So depending on how many you're buying, if you can cost average down. But I wouldn't buy it at 368, 368.75. It's a little high. Maybe the last couple of years, this would have been an okay deal. We'd be like, hey, let's buy it. It sounds like a good deal. I mean, these boxes probably could still get down another $50, down to like $100, or have that down there to 100. With let's pull up eBay here. eBay.com. Let's see what they've been selling on. I think they've been selling about like 150 to like 180 on eBay last time I checked. Wonder if they got any first off the line already up. Those pre-orders are always like super high, but you never know. Someone might buy it. Always surprised when you put something up high. Oh yeah, here's one right here, $500 for a pre-order for first off the line. All right, let's see if we got any others. Is that the only one we got? Panini. Let's see if anything has sold. 176, 184. Sold right here. Oh, nice. You got those in. See what resale is going to be. Yeah, sometimes it's like in these lower price boxes, you're thinking, man, I could make $50 on this, or do I rip it, and I could hit something out of it. Over on two, we can check those out as well to see where those are at. Do we not have any? Let's see if I can change this. We'll go hobby box. I don't know why they call it just why not they just call it a hobby box. Football. Get that. Plug back in. Don't want to go down on the stream. Gotta have some power. We got nada. Okay, here we go. This is Chronicles. This is Mosaic 188, 176, 160. I mean, they are close to two. Close to two. Of course, it always depends on where you're selling it at. You know, are you gonna have fees? Are you not gonna have fees? Are you just flipping? Are you gonna break it? Just gonna rip this one level, one under. Okay, yeah, like I think once it gets in the, if it does get into the hundreds, it really could sell out at any time. Like it's with us knowing that which it is saying that that there's going to be autos of the top quarterbacks. This might be a little bit more hyped up than Mosaic. So, but yeah, I'd say one level would be a good starting point. And one level above 200 might be like, if you really want it, I'd start looking above there. Oh, thank you. Oh, hey, sweetheart. Are you gonna come? You gonna come to YouTube? No, not today. All right. It's $256 for 2 boxes. Not bad. Not gonna go under 2. I think you might be onto something there. So, if you really want a box, probably start looking above. It's gonna be It's gonna be anything under 2 is gonna have value to it. People are gonna be buying cases at those prices. This is a cheap box. You can buy 12. And it's gonna be different than Mosaic because they were missing autos in Mosaic. Here it looks like we're going to be getting all the autos of the top quarterbacks, and that's going to be a big price difference right there. It could. Can you add how many at a time? 12. You'll be able to check out 12 at a time. Right here, limited to 12 boxes per transaction. And that's a case right there. Here we go. There we go. Orders will not be combined. So if you bought 6 and 4 and then 2, or they will not combine orders to get you to a case. So that's something to think about. See, we are 24 minutes in. We're at. Let me refresh this because I think we're lower than that. So Mosaic bottom out, so this could go to Chronicles. First off line has CJ and Bryce, and it's selling for about 2. Yeah, this will be interesting. It's still college. Of course, there's going to be hype. Of course, if you are going to go for these, you probably don't want to hold on to these. You want to get rid of these, either rip it, flip it, or break it. I don't know if you'd want to hold these because I don't know. Once we see pro uniforms, this kind of stuff, less people are interested in it. But from the get-go, if these are the only products we have and people want to open it, then of course the single market, it doesn't do as well as pro uniforms. I think this can get lower, but I don't know. In K, you are right on that. We've had some funky, like the last 2 months. We've seen some just super high prices selling out. Just they're like all over the place. I think it'd be like we could probably hone in a lot more if we had those checklists. But you're right. Could this get under 2? Yes, it could. Could it sell out a couple levels above it 2? It definitely could as well. And yeah, if a couple big breakers or online retailers, all it takes is, them buying all the stock up and holding it, or a couple of them. It doesn't take a lot. And the price point. The great thing is with the price points coming down, it's more accessible for more people to buy. To take a shot on, at that 200, it's like, okay, I can buy a box of this. I can buy a couple boxes. It's tough. So it's a lot tougher when the boxes are $1,000, $500, $800, $1,500. Yeah, that's interesting. I haven't even looked at those. Let's see here. What are we doing? 27 minutes in. We're at 347 and 92 cents. We're going down 1041 and it's in between 1041. I believe 1042 technically on here, or 1041 and some. Get sidetracked. I was doing something. This is first off the line 2023 Panini Select Draft Picks Collegiate Football Trading Card Box. Pre-orders are around about 175, 170. For these. All right. Has everyone joined Threads yet? Here we go. I am on Threads. Is that going to take over Twitter? Put my Threads account on. Let me find it. I'll get my link to share if you guys are on it. Let's see, where are we? It's actually kind of cool, but will it? There we go. Here's my link if you guys are on it, or if you're like, what's Threads? It's like Twitter. It's by Instagram and Facebook. Here we go. Let's see where we at. But I think there's been over 100 people now that have joined. But if you want to start on a new social media platform, pretty much from the ground up. That's it. We're at 337 and 50 cents. The cool thing is there's not a lot of people on there, so the engagement's low. So I think you got a better chance of engaging with people, or your sports teams, or Topps or Panini. want to get your stuff out there, your brand out there. All right, 337.50. We're 30 minutes into this Dutch auction. This is a 2-hour Dutch auction. We probably have another hour before we start getting serious into those prices, like those last 6 level changes. We should be close to that 200 mark with it going. Let's see, 6 level changes we're looking at. We would be 10, 42 times 6 is 62.50 plus 150. Yeah, we would be right at that 212.52 mark, and that's 2 levels above from us going under. So around that last 30 minutes is probably where, that's probably a key number, is at $212.52. Because it really could sell out at, let's see, minus 1042 at 202 and 10 cents. I think, because it's only what, $25 away from where like pre-orders are at. All right, someone just followed me on Threads. All right, I'm gonna follow you back if you are in here. Let's see here. Oh, I got 2 people. All right, all day. Bam. There we go. Almost 400. There's no checklist on these. We do have the mock-ups or the samples, so we do see the top players. You got those nice zebras. See what it says. 200 card base set. Includes concourse and field level subsets. This lineup incorporates a mix of collegiate standouts. As usual, collectors have several prism parallels to chase. Hobby exclusive versions include zebra, tricolor, and tie-dye prism, and more. Hobby boxes average 3 silver cards and 6 additional prism parallels. That is one thing I like about like the college and baseball stuff. You usually get like more color in these. So there is Bryce Young. Yeah, here are the autos. This must be what? It's just one of the. Is this the X Factor right here? This is the Youth Explosion. Or is this the X Factor, right? Oh, this is the X Factor, so this one here has to be just a rookie signature. I just thought that was an X right there. But it would be nice if we did have a checklist to see how many autos. Is it just 1 auto per big rookie, or are we going to see multiple? Of course, they're going to have the parallels, so there is multiple, but how many sets are we having for the autos? And here's the breakdown. You're getting that 1 orange Pulsar auto and 2 neon orange Pulsar parallels. Those are the first off the line exclusive that makes it different than the regular hobby box. Alright, we're going to be going down another level change here. Alright. Nice cards last year. We're at 327 and 8 cents. Yeah, what are these? Let me see if I got that information from last year. I mean, I like it. I just wish that these would get hyped up. The college stuff more people would be interested. And I know it's tough because once we see the pro uniforms, it's like, well, I don't want to collect these, but these should have value. It should. I mean, we do choose based on our checkbooks, but it's crazy on some of the deals you can get on the college uniform cards on top quarterbacks, and you're like, why is this card so cheap? And why is it sitting there that long? Selling out last year. Just got my Mosaic draft picks in the mail. I don't want to rip anymore. Oh man, what are you gonna do? What do you just might sell, make a little profit? On the one side, that they weren't super expensive, but it's always a bummer when you open it up and you're just like, did I just open this? I didn't hit anything. Who is this autograph? Let's see if I can. I should have that information. Let's see. Let's go select draft. This target. First up. No. Football. I know I have that somewhere. I have to find that info. I didn't look it up this time because sometimes it's just hard with the different years. In the last couple of years, the prices have been so high, so I don't always like to look at it. Include all the draft picks. Yeah, it looks like we don't have a checklist yet, but it looks like all the top players are going to be in the set based on the pictures and what they're saying right here, the auto checklist, which this isn't the complete auto checklist, but we should see all the top quarterbacks in this. There's Levis right there, Stroud. So that's a plus. I really wish we could see, are they only getting one auto? Are they going to be in all the auto checklists? Because that could, bring the value up or down based on how many autos and base cards that they have. Still make money selling them. Yeah, like, if we get it at the right price, there's going to be a window to make some money on these, depending on what you're going to do with it. Are you ripping, flipping, breaking, or holding? Probably the holding is only one that I wouldn't do it. I'd do the first three. Sell the hype, because once we start seeing pro uniforms, these will have a spike, and then everyone will start looking at those pro uniform, the pro hobby boxes. Yeah, cheap. That's the good thing with the prices coming down. It's not, it's not opening a $800 box, a $500 box, and you're like, oh my goodness, I didn't hit anything. Here, there's a good chance to get your money back, make a little bit of money if you are ripping. I love that you're getting some autos in here. What are we getting? 15 cards per pack, 3 packs per box, so 45 cards. So one auto per pack. Kind of a go big, go home box here. Don't FOMO. That's right. Hold the line. No chance this bottoms out, right? I think it's going to be hard to bottom out on these with if we're getting all the top QBs in it. I think it could be closer to like that 200 mark. Pre-orders are around 175 for these. Let's see. 170. Let's see, we got eBay. Let me find. So with that, we're looking at 202. At the 30-minute mark, we'll have 6 levels left, and that's going to be $212. So anywhere between that, it really could sell out because it's only 6 levels. It's the last 30 minutes. It's going down $10.42. So if you really do want to get this, maybe cost average, because I think we might have some trouble once we get into, if it does get into and past that 200 mark. $209. Bottom to 200, just under. Yeah, that's I'm hoping we can get a couple levels, get down to that last 15-minute mark where we're at, right where pre-orders are at. That might be wishful thinking. And the great thing about these boxes that are cheaper, the level changes, it's $10. So if you really want to get a box, or you want to get a couple boxes, are you okay being up 2 levels, another $20 plus tax? Is that going to hurt you? Can you still make a little bit of money there? You just got to be careful if you're trying to flip or break. If you buy too high and it keeps going down, then you don't got a lot of margin. So have those numbers ready. You're probably looking around like that, maybe $50 to $75 profit on top of wherever it bottoms out at. $43 minutes in. It's a 2-hour Dutch auction. We don't have anything else on the books for next week. See if any of these are all live. Let's see if we got a lot of products. I mean, we should see these probably first off the line. I bet this Obsidian Soccer will. They always do soccer. Probably baseball right here. This Flawless will be a first off the line. Alright, then we're getting some of the new 23. See, these are cool right here. Animations. I like those. Pretty. I love the mock-up. He's gonna be a rookie again. Is Luminance in pro or college uniforms? I mean, that card is cool right there. I like that. Let's see, score. These are college uniforms here. 40 cards, 10 packs per box. So you're actually getting a lot of cards in here. You always, it's like the score blasters are like bricks. You get so many cards. There we go. Very nice. Let's see how many you get. 4 autos in here. I wonder how much these are going to be. 3:06 and 25 cents. 45 minutes in. We got an hour and 15 minutes to go. We're moving right along. We still got, what, 45 minutes until we probably start. I'd say we're probably going to see high volume, like, I'd say, like, under 250. I'd say, like, 225. I haven't checked yet. What was I looking at? Oh, yeah, I was looking at. Let me see what those are going for. Where's score? These are 23 score. Let's see what these are. Score football. Didn't even got a pre-order on these yet. Yeah, $219, $220 for a box of these. So we can probably get these around like $2. But it is score. You're getting 4 autos for them, so I mean that's not. It is score. You can find some deals. Yes, it is. So $220 for those, and let's go back here. Let's see what luminance. What is luminance? How much are those? I still think score should probably be like, what, 150 a box. I still think it's a little high. It's a little high. Those are $322 for a box of those. About $320, $340. So around about $3 to $325. And what are you getting in these? You're getting 3 autos, 1 mem, 5 parallels, 4 inserts, and 12 rookies per box. Still think those should be down a little bit more. But they're going in the right direction. That is the good thing, is that they are going in the right direction. We're at 306 and 25 cents. We're going to be getting into the 200s here. There you go. All right, a minute left. I will check this time to see if we get any issues with checking out. See if we get any high volume action. Let's see here. Pull up. You want to be logged into your account if you've never done this before. Make sure you got credit cards saved. If you don't have a credit card saved, you'll have to buy something or wait until the transaction to add it. The best way to do that is with an NFT, like buying an NFT pack for $10. If you do need to add, or you can always chance it when you do get down when you want to buy. Just sometimes those extra seconds, they can sell out. So we're at what, 306.25. Let's see if we're gonna have any high volume. I don't think we are. We're still a little bit high here. All right, 295. Ooh, I'm getting high volume at 295.83. You gotta be crazy. Who's buying at 295.83? I want to buy 2 boxes at that price. I'll buy 2 boxes at that price, but I'm not buying one. So probably people are just checking. People starting to tune in. The first hour. Most of the stuff isn't going to sell out in the first hour. Maybe like the end of the first hour. We got an hour and 10 minutes to that bottom out price. You got right in? Yeah. I think people are just, starting to check. Going, Go. But yeah, we're still what, like nine levels away from where we need to be. And that's, on the high side. But, this is a tough one because around that 200 mark, we know that it can only go down to 150. So we're at 295.83. 9 minutes until we get to the first hour will be over. These boxes are about 175, 170. For pre-orders for a regular hobby box. So don't get confused. First off the line doesn't have pre-orders. They only go live on Dutch auctions. As a representative, this will bottom like Mosaic, but no right? Yeah, I 100% agree. If they released, if they gave a checklist, it's like with Mosaic. Once we found out there was, the checklist, he didn't have all the quarterback autos in there. It's like, of course you can go for the base cards parallel to 10-1, but we want some auto chases, and of course we know that they have the checklist. When are they going to release it? Next week? At least on the mock-ups they have. You got Levis here, Stroud. And they do put this in here. Now, if they release the checklist and these guys aren't in here, man, that would be a bummer. But let's just hope they are right. They are right with those. Am I going to buy if it bottoms? Okay. Yeah, pick that price out. Yeah, if it got to 150, 150 would be a great deal. Buy as many as you can there. And I think if it gets to where pre-orders are at, that's a buy. And then anything under 2 is probably a buy as well. I just don't know if it gets there. I'm hoping it gets there. What's good? What is good? We're figuring out this box right here. We got another minute. We're going to be going down another level here. If you haven't yet, hit that like button. It's cool to see. We're on our way to 2,400. We got past that 2,300 mark. Let's just keep rocking and rolling up. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can see when we are going live for these. We go live for all of the Dutch auctions. We do a weekly, what do you call it? A weekly or a daily recap of what drops the day before, what's in stock and what's not in stock as well. Try to drop that in the morning, around like 6 a.m. my time, Pacific Standard, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, just to see what dropped. It's actually kind of cool to see, like, we're at 285. Let's see if we're having any issues here checking out. No issues. We're getting right in. We're getting right in. 5 minutes away. from the first hour being over here. We got here. One. So I got right in. No high volume. Missed the WWE, so I listened to waiting on this. That's sometimes when you do miss something, there's something else, you know, that's going to be coming out. Those sold out at 208. We should have some more WWE stuff. Stuff is always coming out, which that's always good. Sometimes when you do miss, you're like, man, I saved some money. Waiting for 200, yeah, 200, probably around there. I would say that's probably going to be good value. Because I think anything under 200, there's a good chance that it's going to sell out. I don't even know if it gets there. 200 is only $25 away from where pre-orders are at for regular hobby boxes. And $212 is where it's gonna get to at the 30-minute mark. This is dry. 212, and then it's 202, and then we go. We don't have a checklist yet, but he probably will be in it since he'd be considered a collegiate standout. It's a 200 base set. Let's see, what did it say here? There we go, 200 card base set for 23 Panini Select draft picks. Incorporates a mix of collegiate standouts. I would think Fields has to be in here. I mean, he may not, but I would think he would. 200 would be nice if it gets there. Yeah, 200. I don't think that's a bad price at 202 mark, and then it's just tricky that last 100. We see stuff sell out right above it. Now, could it keep going under? It could. That's where it's good to cost average and don't put all your basket or all your eggs in one basket buying too high or waiting, at a certain price, cost average down. Doesn't matter if you're doing it per box, per case. There's many different ways to do that. You just don't want to get stuck on the sideline. At the same time, you don't want to buy too high and just that price keeps going down. You're like, no, sell out. I've been on both sides. All right, we'll get a minute. We're going to be going down another level change. Yes. Let's see, are we going to get any high volume? Here you go. You're welcome. I got right in. 309 with tax. We're at what? Let's see. Let me try this again. It should be cheaper than that. Let me go back. We're at 275. Yeah, still getting right in. It should be under 3. Yeah, 298, just a couple dollars under 3. All right, we are 1 hour in for first off the line 2023 Panini Select Draft Picks Collegiate Football Trading Card Box. We're $100 above where most pre-orders are at. I've seen high volume once, but I got right in afterwards, so I really wouldn't count that as high volume. Hobbies that can make serious dough besides. There's probably tons of hobbies. I'm trying to think what else. If you're good at baking, you could probably sell cookies. You can flip shoes. If you're good at poker, you can go play poker. Not legal advice, right. I guess at any hobby there's people who can make money and people who don't make money. Find that niche. Yard sale flips, yeah, that's going out. Like, I like going to yard sales or thrift stores, Goodwill. You can find some good stuff. I just had a garage sale the other day and sold some stuff just around the house. But it's fun to go to garage sales. You just never know what you're going to get. I picked up like these Mickey Mouse dolls that were like from the 1960s. They're really not worth a lot, but you just never know what you're gonna get. I picked them up for like $20. But yeah, yard selling, go Gary V it up. Come on, hold the 200. That's right. My friend went to cooking school, was a chef at Google. Now he bakes cookies on the side. Cookies made. Yeah, if you have like, you just it's like cakes are expensive. I think I don't even know how. Like this, the cake was good, but for my daughter's birthday, the cake must have been like $100, and I'm like, just let me make it. But if you're good at it and you make it, it is nice when you have a nice cake or cookie. The cakes are right. Yeah, you go buy a cake mix for what, 99 cents, $2. Let me make it. Some of these cakes are expensive. The crazy thing is, I think it was last year up in Seattle, we got like cake pops and this, I can't remember what it was. This, it looked like a really nice cake, but it didn't taste how much it was. I was like, we paid that much for this cake? I could have done that. So yeah, sometimes you pay a little too much. We're at 275. We got a minute left. Let's see if we're going to get some high volume action here. I mean, today, social media, if you're consistent, you're in a niche, you can make money doing that. There's just so many different ways. But yes, this is not legal advice. Around 200. All right, let's see if we're going to get high volume or not here. We're going to be going down another $10.42. All right, we're getting right in. $264.58. Smooth like butter. We're getting right in. Let's just keep holding the line. Holding the line. Around 286 with tax. All right, no issue there. We just want to keep going down. We're about 25 minutes away from being right above that 200 mark. And that's probably where we got to start making decisions. Do we press our luck? Do we buy, one or two? You're going to hold. If we all hold, then we can get it under 200. We just got to hold. That's everyone. Just hold. Hobby boxes are about 170, 175 on these. So it's right around that 200 mark. 170, 175 on these. And we got to look at a couple things. Right around that 200 mark. A bigger breaker or breakers or online retailer, do they just buy everything around that $200 mark? Do they sell out because bigger masses are buying there? Or breakers, two different things, where also around that $200 mark sells out because no one was buying it there. Or breakers, two different things, where also around that $200 mark sells out because no one was buying it there. Breakers, two different things, where everything else around that $200 mark. You got an echo? An echo? Let me see if there's any. I'm not hearing anything, but there might. Who knows? Technology. Could it be an echo? Oh, we got 2 minutes left. Oh, was it? Yeah. I'm not sure what that was. On my side, I don't hear anything, but... Yeah, what was it bad? Yeah, technology. Are they messing with us? YouTube, are you messing with us? $2.64 and 58 cents. 52 minutes away. First off the line, select draft picks. It's the they're trying to take the stream down. Of course, cool looking cards. There's the X factors right there, man. I just wish we had those checklists. Two things: checklist, and let's have a stock counter. Let's let it show there's 10,000 boxes, so we can see like, oh, it went down 1, it went down 12, it went down 360. Explosions. All right, we're going to be going down another level. Where are we buying? I think a lot of us are thinking around that 200 mark. And then if it gets in below 200, I think that's a buy with pre-orders at like 170, 175. If it gets close to where pre-orders are at, I think that's an automatic buy. And then if it gets to bottom out price, I think you should buy, or that I'm gonna buy. And then of course it all depends on what you are doing with it. Are you ripping, flipping, breaking, or holding? Those can have all different price points. Let's see, 254.17. We got 50 minutes to go. I'm getting right in. No high volume. Yeah, the Chronicles, I believe, had all the quarterbacks. Look, let's pull that up. That's why those Let's see here. Chronicles draft. I think Levis wasn't in there. Let's see here. Where is Cardboard Connection? But I think everyone else was in there for at least one auto. But I don't think Levis has an auto in there, if I remember. Yeah, Bryce Young had one. Where the autos? Autos, where are you? I don't like how they do it that way. Where's Cardboard Connection? Yeah, they are. Okay. They're dancing. Why not? Go QB hunting. Hopefully you hit autos. I saw someone open up, I don't know, it was on YouTube. I don't know where it was, but they got what? 3 Panini points out of the 4 autos. You're like, what? Time traveling. We're at 254 and 17 cents. We are getting down. We're getting down there. 48 minutes. This is for first off the line 2023 Panini Select Draft Picks Collegiate Football Trading Card Box. If you are just joining us, we got what? About 15, well, we got what, 15, 17 minutes until the 30-minute mark, and we should be at what, 2:12, I think, if my math is right. Comes in today. Awesome. It's always good when you don't gotta wait in there. But they should give us a grace period in between when regular hobby box drops and when we get our products, so we can have a week or 2 of just first off the line. Open or resell, what to do. It's tough on some of this stuff that's a little bit cheaper. You're like, it's like opening a couple mega boxes. For the AR 101. Let's go. Let's go. That's what you want to hit. That's what you want to hit. All right, we're going to be going down another level change here. All right, let's see if we got any issues checking out. Haven't really seen any like real high volume yet. We're going to be going down another $10.42. Getting right in, $243.75. That's what we want. We want no high volume. We want to wait. Let's get under that 200 mark. Let's just keep going. Yeah, no issue there at 243.75. So that's good. We don't want high volume. We want it to keep going down. We want to get past that 200 mark. If we can do that, then it'll keep going. I think around that 200, people start to FOMO, thinking, man, could it sell out or not? If it does cross, people are like, okay, this might get to the bottom out price. And then it's like we get a couple levels changes down. Maybe rip one, sell one. That's the way to do it. Make a little bit of profit, and so you can open. Get a free roll on some of this stuff, and you might hit something big. All right, we're 14 minutes away from that 30-minute mark, and we'll be just above 200. And then it'll be 6 levels to go to that bottom out price of 150. You're getting 3 autos, 1 orange Pulsar auto, 2 other autos, 2 neon orange Pulsar parallels, 3 base silver, 6 base parallels, and 6 inserts per box on average. Came before this auction so I could see. I mean, right. Have them spaced out. But that's something we should tell Panini. We should go to their booth to see who's there and tell them, if you are going to the National, say, hey, we want a space between first off the line and regular hobby boxes. So if you want to get the product first off the line, that's all you can get. It's always a bummer when you don't get your first off the line and people are already opening regular hobby boxes and you're like, what? That's not good. And then the hype will be around first off the line, get you ready. Get first off the line all dry up, and then boom, release regular hobby boxes a week or 2 later. All right, we got a minute left, a minute 30 actually. Gonna be what 2:30 around there, 2:32. If you guys are just joining us or first time, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We're on our way to 2,400. We go live for all these Dutch auctions on Panini and Topps. Yes, Topps does Dutch auctions now. We do daily recaps as well. Let's see if we can find, of what dropped the day before. Let's see here. Let me find my channel, Matrix Sports Cards. The daily drop recaps are kind of cool to see what's dropped, what's in stock for hobby and retail. As you see, we do this every single day. We just dropped one for yesterday. Not a lot of action. They had an Angel Reese card that was kind of cool that dropped in Topps now. And of course, we appreciate the support. This is parallels. Done many more. Hunt for extremely rare hobby SPs. Yep, those Tiger parallels are nice. Topps over Panini. I mean, that's pretty tough, especially with with Fanatics and and what's going on. All right, good luck if you are buying high. Let's see if we got high volume. We're getting high volume at 233. All right, finally getting in. All right, we're getting down there. We're getting down there. 40 minutes away. That's like the first real high volume. All right, 233 and 33 cents. Tops over Panini. I mean, I like a lot of things that Tops does. I like a lot of things that Panini. I just wish they could all get along. They could all have the logos, the autos. It'd be just way better for us. And it's not like we would just spend on one. We would buy everything. We want Topps Chrome versus Prism. That's what we want. We want optic rated rookies with the logos on it. And what's going to happen in a year or two? Are we going to keep those Panini brands? I mean, now with the baseball is what they only have prospects and legends, retired and Hall of Fame players in the baseball products, which it could be a good thing with not having logos. I don't think it matters as much for prospects and Hall of Famers as it does where you want to see the logo for someone who like an active player. I love this product. Only buying at 150, probably will sell out 1 or 2 levels up. Yeah, this is a tough one because it could sell out a little bit higher, but it could get down there in that close to where pre-orders are at. But that is good to have those, like, before you just jump on and have those prices set, those like I'm only buying here or I'm going to start buying here. So after if you don't have it, all of a sudden you bought too high, you bought too many, and you're like, why did I buy that? Or you say, I don't even know why I bought this. Oh, I didn't see the checklist. I'm thinking too, product had Bryce Young this year, Caleb Williams, no checklist. Yeah, the no checklist is tough. But stick to your guns where you like it. Don't let anyone sway you or FOMO when you see people buying or the high volume. Sometimes you're like, I need to buy it. Everyone else is buying. We want to hold the line. It happens to all of us. It does. And both sides are bad. Sometimes you buy too high and you're like, just please sell out. And then sometimes you're like, I'm going to press it one more level. Then it sells out a minute before it gets to your level. You're like, I just should have bought here. Why didn't I buy? I was going to buy here. You got to have a little discipline. With these Dutch auctions. Stick to your plan. In here, we are chasing those top QB autos. That would be probably the big chase. The color wheel is the short prints. All right, we got 30 seconds. We're gonna be getting down to 220. It's a little above 220. Let's see if we're gonna get high volume again. It's those top QBs we're chasing. It's just nice to have we've been very blessed and spoiled with all these drafts. Last year wasn't, I'm getting high volume. Good thing Purdy came out from the last pick and saved the day because Pickett wasn't getting it done in the first half. I'm finally getting it 22 and 92 cents. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. 35 minutes out. Here, I'll show you. These are Here we go. First off the line. There's a color Willie be going for these is short print. Here is a, again, with 3 autos in here. But yeah, we'd want to hit one of these guys or even Will Levis, but probably if you had a choice, one of these quarterbacks is the big chase. If we can't get a low number. A low number. We are getting there. We are getting down to the nitty gritty. We're going to be 30 minutes away. We're going to be, I believe, around 212 in some sense. No checklist. This is better than Chronicles. I would think so. Now it's hard. It's since we don't have a checklist. It's hard. Like we want to know how many autos. Is it only one auto per guy? Is it are they in all the auto sets? Because that could play a big part. Just like in Mosaic, we saw. Oh, wait a second. AR is the only one. Is the big auto to and that got down almost to what, the bottom out price? Oh no, it did get to the bottom out price. Now I'm waiting under 200. Hold the line. No checklist under 2. We need those checklists, Panini. I know you have them. We would use them. When the checklists come out, we like to look and go, okay, who's in the set? How many autos? Does it make sense? Does the price make sense? What's an extra 20? That's a good point. With it only going down $10.42. These lower price points. If you like it at 150, do you like it at 170? But you got to have some kind of line where if you like it here, do you like it here? All right, we got 2 minutes left. Maybe 30 minutes out. We're getting down there. People are probably hopping on Panini right now, getting ready, logging in. You got to be logged in. You got to have a credit card saved, credit card with money. And those are the 2 things you need to do. Now, if you haven't yet, you can always add the quantity, how many you want to your cart, put it in your cart, and then you can always go through the shopping cart if you don't want to deal with the high volume. Just make sure the price changes in the shopping cart. So you want to just make sure that this level goes down when you do go to the shopping cart. All right, we got just a little over a minute. A minute. All right, in 1 minute we're gonna be going down to 212. Still have 2 levels before we drop below the 200 mark, but at the 30-minute mark we'll have 6 levels left before the bottom out price. 150 is the bottom out. 175, 170 is where pre-orders are selling at for this. All right, 30 seconds. Good luck if you are going for it here. Can we get below 200? That's what we want. We want it. Hold the line. Hold. We can do it. We can do it. But if you are going for it, good luck. If you are holding the line, good luck. All right, 6 seconds. This is where it starts to get fun. 30 minutes out. Ooh, I'm getting right in. We're at 212 and 50 cents. No issue. That's good. That's good. We hold the line. Hold the line. I got right in. No high volume. again in the middle. Sometimes this stuff sells out in the middle. No issue. No high volume. That's what we want. We just hold, and hold. Let's see. All right, we're still here. We are still here. We're at what, 2? Looking at what, 230 with tax, around there. All right, last 30 minutes. Level. You guys are thinking maybe the next level it could be. Is it gonna sell out, or are we gonna be able to get past that 200 mark? This is the big level. Can we surge through that 200? Break through the resistance. We hold. Waiting next level. Okay, you got one at 222. Okay, congrats. The one good thing about getting, once you do get your first box or your first case or how many, there's a little bit of stress relief. You're like, okay, I got one. Now, if you put all your eggs in one basket, now you're thinking, man, I want this to sell out right now. But if you're thinking I'm gonna buy as I go lower, the hobby is 175. I'd buy one there. I think it sells out at 160. Hey, if it gets to 160, I'm good with that. I will buy. I like 160. It's going down $10.42. So where do you like it? Do you like it 150, 160, 170? Yeah, Mosaic got down to what, 150, the bottom out price, and they didn't have a. That was an online exclusive, so no pre-orders. 120. Okay, there you go. Yeah, the bottom out. We are getting into that with pre-orders at 175. Anything, I think 200 or less is probably a good value. It just depends on what you're trying to do with it. Are you ripping? Are you flipping, breaking, holding? Those could all have a little bit different of a price point. Getting down to these levels, we are like it really can sell out at any time, because we're what, 6 levels away from the bottom out price. We're only a couple levels away from the pre-order price. So we all know that it has to sell out before 150, and then cases start being bought. You can buy 12 at a time. If you buy at this next level, I don't think that's a bad level, but could it keep going down? It could. And I say that only because like these last like couple months, like these Dutch auctions, there have been some trends that things have been selling out a little bit higher than pre-orders. Some just sells out super high, and we're like, why did that happen? All right, less than a minute. We're going to be at 202. Good luck. Good luck if you are buying. The cover. All right, we've got less than 30 seconds. We have 202. All right, good luck, good luck. Good luck if you're holding, good luck if you're buying. You just don't want to see no high volume. No high volume, come on now. Oh, I'm getting high volume at 202 and 8 cents. Oh man, does it sell out here? Come on, hold the line. Hold the line. Come on, get in. Get in. There we go. We're getting in. We're gonna be getting under 200 on this next level change. We're 25 minutes out. We just got to hold the line. Hold the line a couple more. It's only $10.41. Looking at under 220 right now with tax, give or take a little bit. All right. We're at 202. We're still there. We are still there. The nitty gritty. That's right. You got 3. Congrats. Congrats. Cost average down if you can. Right. It was like 2 mega boxes in. Man, sometimes those mega boxes and the select mega boxes I opened were brutal. Brutal. Just throwing money away on that. Congrats if you did hit. If you're holding the line, good luck, good luck. Let's refresh this page. We're at 202 and 8 cents. It's because of Charles. He bought them all. He bought them all. We're getting down there. We're going to be getting down there. The last 30 minutes, where we got 24 minutes left. First off the line, 2023 Panini Select Draft Picks Collegiate Football Trading Card Box. Joey, we are right in that price range. It's only going down $10.41. If you just want to rip and you really want to first off the line, $175 is what pre-orders for a regular hobby box. So you'd be paying about $25 more than a regular hobby box. So I think if you're just looking to rip anywhere, any of these levels would be okay. We are getting into, the value here. Could it keep going down? It can. The FOMO is real. Chase players are the top QBs of the 2023 draft class. It looks like they all have autos in here based on cardboard connection. We don't have a checklist yet, so we don't know how many autos of each of those guys are in the set. Is it just one? Are they in all the auto sets? It'd be beneficial if we had the checklist so we could really see where the value is. No problem, no problem. We want to get a good deal. We'll make a little money, have a little fun. We are 22 minutes away. We go live for all of these Dutch auctions. So if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, please do hit that notification bell so you can get all these notifications. This is first off the line. We do daily recap drop updates of what dropped in retail and hobby every single day. It's a quick video. We drop it in the morning, and you get to see all the cool stuff that drops. Some of the stuff, it's if you're not on your computer or you're not right there, sometimes you just don't know what's dropping, what's not, what's in stock, what's hot. If you're like me, the stores by me, they don't always get stocks. My Walmarts, I don't even think the ones on my side of town have sports cards. When I see videos where it's like just all stock, I'm like, where are those cities at? That's where I want to go. All right, 30 seconds left. We're going down another level change here. Let me refresh this page. Good luck, good luck. All right, 10 seconds. We're getting there. We're going to be under 200 this next round. 191. We're getting high volume. If you're going through the buy now button. Oh, I'm getting in. I'm getting in after one high volume. This is good. Hold the line. Let's keep holding. Let's keep holding. We're about 2 levels away from where pre-orders are at. So let's hold. Let's hold. Mosaic got down to the bottom out price, but they were missing some of the top QBs. in the checklist. We're still there. 191 and 67 cents. Now we're getting into that territory where I don't think if you do buy, I think we're close enough to pre-orders that if it sells out, guess what? Hobby box is going to be 175. So anything under that, there should be a little bit of value there. And I think even here there's value. It worked for you. Let's make a trend to the floor. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's hold the line. Hold the line all the way to the floor. We'll drop to 140 and 2 to... Yeah, there's that hype window. You know, when other things start dropping. And then we got to look at when we do see pro uniforms. You know, everyone goes to the pro uniforms, even though this is select. It doesn't say, it just says orange Pulsar auto, and then 2 neon Pulsar parallels. Let's see, does it say anything down here? Nada. 191 and 67 cents. We're 19 minutes away. Starts dropping soon. Right, yeah. So we got a little bit of a window. This is probably not a good hold. Unless you're thinking like holding for a long time. Sell the hype. People want to open this stuff. They want to see those quarterbacks. And then same thing with singles. You probably want to get these up as soon as possible. Because it's the same trend. Where on some of these college uniform cards, you can find some of these top quarterbacks from, 2020, 21, and you're just like, how is this so cheap for an auto? With 135 a box, yeah, it's like you got that little bit of a window when people see it being, in breaks. People are like, oh man, that's awesome. The new quarterbacks, we got the new draft. 17 minutes. Better QBs. It's just so nice watching that draft, seeing those quarterbacks drafted in the first 5 picks. Last year we were hoping, you were like, we need Willis in the first round. We need All right, we got a minute left. We're going to be going down. Number to 26, okay. So 26. We are getting down. We're getting close to those pre-order prices. All right, good luck if you are buying this next round. All right, we got 20 seconds. Let's hold the line. Hold the line. Can it keep going? $181. I'm getting high volume. Come on, hold the line. Can we keep going? We're right where pre-orders are at. Can it keep going? Still getting high volume if you're going through the buy now button. All right, I'm getting in. We're going to be at 170. We're 3 levels away. Hold, hold, hold. All we got to do is hold. You can buy 12 at a time. Let's see, refresh this page. This is going to be a 2-hour Dutch auction. Another Dutch auction that gets to the bottom out price. We're getting down to those prices where it's like, man, I gotta buy. The other good thing with the lower prices, it's easier to buy more if you need to, average that cost down. Hold the line. Don't buy 3/2. Hold. Hold. We're at 181.25. $181.25. 13 minutes away from the bottom out price. This is for first off the line 2023 Panini Select Draft Picks Collegiate Football Trading Card Box. I miss out. I'm waiting for the FOMO. Is FOMO happening? Is it still there? We're going to be down. We got... All right, 2 minutes, 181.25. Okay. 130. I believe someone said they were at number to 26. It doesn't show on here, or on Cardboard Connection. So, of course, they can always change that. But to 26. All right, we got a minute left. A minute left. You got 8. Nice. We're going to be going down to 170. All right, good luck. 30 seconds. Okay, let's see. Are we still gonna be here? Let's get to that bottom out price. First off the line, 2023 Panini Select Draft Picks Collegiate Football Trading Card Box. Good luck if you're going for them. Good luck if you're holding. 170. We're getting high volume. High volume, 170 and 83 cents. I'm getting in now. Hold the line. Let's hold the line all the way down. Can it keep going? We'll be going for those quarterbacks if you are going for these. We're getting down that area where maybe if you weren't going to buy them, you're thinking, man, it's getting down there. Maybe I should buy one. Don't let FOMO get you. We're at 170.83. It's still there. Let me see, is it still there? Refresh it. What happened to hold? Getting in right away. Right, the FOMO itch is happening. You're like, man, I gotta buy. Let's hold the line. We just got 2 more levels. Now, the safe bet would be you would probably buy some this next level, or do we hold and press it? If we just all hold, we can get to 150. It's gone, boys. Is it gone? Is it gone? I'm still seeing it. I'm still seeing it. We're at 170.83. Reds are... I'm good. Getting down to the nitty gritty. 9 minutes left to the bottom out price. And there's a grace period. If it does get to the bottom out price, we got 5 minutes to buy. No, I'm in. You're still in. Still there. The good thing is that since it's only going down $10 a level, it's not that big of a difference. So we are right. We are. He's bumping. No high volume. Hold the line. We just gotta hold the line here. You are just joining us. Hello. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's get those likes up. Get them up. It's cool to see. Thank you for the support. And we're on our way to 2,400 subscribers. We just got over 2,300. So that's super cool. On our way to 3,000 here. Hopefully by the end of the year, we're going to be over 3,000. That's my goal, is over 3,000. Let's see. Where we at? Where we at? Are we still here? Come on. Come on. Hold the line. So this next level, there's only going to be 2 levels left, okay? So, does it... It's only $10 difference, so that's something to think about. I would think, yeah, anything in this range, we're right at where, pre-orders are at. There should be some value there. It all depends on what you're doing with it. Are you ripping, flipping, breaking, or holding? We all have different price points or different reasons to be buying. We're all doing it for different reasons. A minute left. All right, who's holding? Who's buying? This is what makes these a little bit fun, a little bit of stress. It's buying next level. Gonna throw one of these for a soft line Chronos in a break. Nice, nice. Yeah, a little 2023 mixer. All right, let's see. Can we get in? Good luck. We got 20 seconds. Good luck. Okay, here we go. 160.42. High volume. Come on, hold the line. Who's buying, who's not? Is it going to be there to the bottom out price? Ooh. To the buy now button, I'm not. If you go through the cart, you can get in. Is it still there? Let me refresh this page. People are buying right now. We got 5 more minutes to that bottom out price. Still there. It's still there. FOMO happens. Is it gonna still be there? It's still there. 160.42. $10 is nothing. Right. That's the good thing is 10. It's only $10. You know, if you like it at 150, do you like it at 160? Okay with it. I mean, yeah, getting it down here is not a bad price. 3 autos. You're getting those first offline exclusives. I think anything under 2, you are okay. My first offline ever bought. Nice. Hey, you know, there's a window for this, so depending on what you're gonna do with it, are you flipping, ripping, breaking? I mean, if you do want to hold, that's up to you. $160.42. We're gonna be at that bottom out price. Three minutes left until the Dutch auction gets to the bottom out price, but then we had a 5-minute grace period. A 5-minute grace. JD, we don't have a checklist to see if there's going to be vet autos. I didn't look at last year's. It's still there. We got 1:30 left. Hey, this would be 2 Dutch auctions getting to the bottom out price, which that's what we want. We want stuff to get to the bottom out price. Yeah, Levis is in here. If we look at here, I'll show you a picture of Levis. There we go. A Youth Explosion auto. We got a CJ auto. Look at that Josh Allen color wheel. And they do have the other quarterbacks listed in the auto set. We don't have the real checklist. We'll probably get that next week sometime. All right, under a minute. We got a 5-minute grace period once we do get there. Get it before it sells out. We were holding the line. You gotta be quick on this here. We're gonna be at 150. All right, 20 seconds. All right, no, we got 10 seconds. All right, good luck. Good luck if you are going for these. Here we go. We're going. We're changing. We're at 150. I got right in. If you do have it saved in your cart, go through your shopping cart. Are we? It's still there. It's still there. It's still there. I am actually surprised that it did get to the bottom out price. It's crazy that it got this low. Boom. Bottom out. Is it gone? Is it gone? What a crazy Dutch auction. It is gone. It is gone at 150. Let's see. Let me refresh. Let's just see if. Yep, it's gone. It is gone. Look at that. 150. Man. Man, oh man. 150. If we got it, congrats to everyone that hit. If you got it in those last couple of, I think anything below 200, you're okay. Hopefully you cost average down. You just don't know in these Dutch auctions sometimes. This is, it's a product. It's select premium product, but it is college uniforms. It is first off the line. Got 2 at 160. That's awesome. That is awesome. Because of Mosaic. Got 8. That's awesome. No problem, MVP. See you next time. Checklist may skyrocket these. Good point. Yeah. Pumping it 3 cases. Awesome. Yeah, I got my finger on the pulse of the best. Love it. I love it. Way to hold. Yeah, we can just hold. Let's keep doing this for football. Let's get to those. Let's get to those bottom out prices. This is what we want. This is what we want right here. This is cool. This is super cool. We don't have. They haven't put any first off the line for next week. Let's go. Let's see here. Store. We'll probably see either today or tomorrow what's going to be for next week. We do got some stuff coming up. Check out the channel if you haven't yet. We got these daily updates right here. I do daily updates of what dropped the day before. So like today, I'd be talking about the first off the line select draft picks. If Target drops something or Walmart drops something, Dick's Sporting Goods, any way, it doesn't matter. Topps, Panini, I'll be talking about it. Also have the the links, so if you do need to find those products, boom. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell as well if you haven't yet. I want to say thank you for all the support. Come joining me in these awesome Dutch auctions. These are a lot of fun. We can make some money. And it's cool to talk shop as well. Daily updates. Let's do it. Let's do it. 180, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yeah, $20 more. 180 is right where pre-orders are at. So, not bad at all. I want to say thanks, guys, for joining me today. I'll put thumbnails up if we got any first off the line next week. And I'll talk to you guys later. I am Major Sports Cards. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and congrats if you hit. And I'll talk to you guys soon.